Hi guys, so today I've got a home renovation video for you, and if you are new to my channel and you're into like lifestyle, fashion, beauty videos, then please do hit that subscribe button. You just get updated every time I upload a video and I'd love to have you back. Yes, so today I'm going to be talking to you about my sort of upstairs carpet renovation and sort of the whole process of what went into it, and I've got a few sort of vlogging sort of clips from before. Some of them were after we'd like pulled up some of the carpets in the rooms, but you get a good idea about what was going on, and I just wanted to share with you my story. So to start with, obviously you have to choose a carpet, and we actually found that choosing the carpet was probably one of the hardest things we had to do, because it's just, when you get a sample, they're always like this tiny amount of like material. You get like a square, and it's just really small. It's probably about 12 centimeters by 12 centimeters sort of square. And yeah, that was really difficult to kind of imagine what it would look like once it was laid in like a big amount. So what we did was we ordered a few samples online and we popped them on the stairs and that sort of thing, just to sort of give it a good sort of idea. We also went into carpet shops, had a really good look around at like the big sort of samples that they have there, because it's all rolled up in a big section, so you can have a really good look at what it would look like. We also searched around a lot to get the best price, and we actually got a really good deal on the carpet we got. In the end, we ordered online and we basically hired a carpet fitter to come in separately to fit the carpet. Now that did involve obviously a little bit more organising in regards to finding someone that would come in and fit it, getting different quotes, that sort of thing, and also just sort of getting the carpets delivered and sort of storing them until the day that you've decided to have them fitted. But it all worked out completely fine. We did order online and it was a lot cheaper, so if you are on a budget, definitely do consider going online and having a look what they've got, because you can get some really good carpets. The style of carpet that we went for was a Berber carpet, and that's the one with like lots of little texture on it and has little like loops. So it has lots of texture on it. We also wanted quite a light carpet just to make all the rooms nice and light and sort of airy, and because we have two dogs, we didn't want it too like cream, because obviously it can get dirty really quickly. So the carpet that we actually chose has little tiny flecks of brown and sort of just little orangey flecks in it, and it looks really nice, but it just gives it that sort of safety net. If there is any sort of dirt on it, it's not going to look dirty, and I think the texture of the carpet also helps with that as well. So our whole process was that we actually had our carpets fitted over 2 days, due to the fact that we wanted to decorate a room and also for space wise in regards to getting all the furniture out of the rooms and having somewhere to put it. So I'm going to go to a quick vlog here so it sort of shows you sort of before the fitting came, and we'll get back to you after that. So these are the stairs. As you can see, these are the 2 new carpets we've got, and this is the carpet that's currently on the stairs, and it's definitely worse for wear. I've already pulled it up in here on the hall, and if you come into this spare bedroom, we've also pulled the carpet up in here, and this is the new carpet for this room. And we just tried to put everything everywhere, and this used to be a wardrobe, but it just took up so much space, and as it's our spare room, we thought we'd take it out and just make it a lot bigger. So this is obviously going to have to be moved back to the end there, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it being done, because it's all painted now. I might just go over with a paintbrush and just make sure, because as you can see, this is where I painted it to when the other carpet was in. I might just pop it down there a little bit just to make sure that the new carpet obviously doesn't have any yellowy bits left. But yeah, so this is the room before the carpet is laid. I need to move that box out so that he can carpet under there as well. And yeah, that's it. All the stuff is like piled in that room and our room, which is just a complete tip because of that. But yes, I'm looking forward to it being done and just having our house back to normal. This room we are going to be pulling out and decorating at the weekend. As you can see, it's like this horrible sort of, it used to be magnolia, so I'm sure it used to be quite nice, but it's got like that sort of really sort of old tinge to it now, and those horrible curtains will be coming down, and the carpet will obviously be removed. That's the carpet in here. It's just a little bit old and worn. And then in our room, the carpet is like a white-ish, but you can see it's got stains on it, and all my clothes are on the floor, so it's just a mess because we've piled everything in here, and I'm not going to tidy it until we've moved everything. But yes, looking forward to it being done. So as you can see, the carpets really did need a change. It was a little bit worse for wear, and this room as well, because we removed the wardrobes and everything, it just needed to be done. It just wasn't finished. It just looked very much unfinished, and I feel like if a room looks unfinished, it just looks untidy, and I just wanted to get it done. So the carpet fitter came on a Friday and did the landing stairs and this room, and he did it within a day, and it was really great. And the whole sort of carpet, I don't think I actually did a film of it. I might do, and if I do, I'll upload it here as well so that you can see sort of it finished, just these two rooms. I think I did it on my phone, so if it's a bit of a strange video, then I do apologise for that, but I still have some pictures as well, so I can pop those across the screen as well for you. But yes, it looked so much better once it had been laid, and I was really happy with it. We then got all the furniture out of our little tiny room, which is Andrew's office and our bedroom, and we put it all in this room here. That did take a lot of sort of lifting, and it was quite tiring to do. We also needed to paint Andrew's office because it hadn't been done. It was the only room in the house that hadn't been painted, so we got everything out of there, and I'm going to show you now the clip of the room when it was empty yet not painted yet, so we're going to go to that next. So this is the room before we paint it. It's all empty. Okay. This is the carpet. Just filling in some holes. Then we're going to start painting. So as you can see, the room just needs a little bit more of a zhuzh, just to sort of freshen it up, and so that it could just be ours, because it's already been decorated from the previous owners, and we just wanted to make it sort of feel like our home in that room. So yeah, we gave it a really good paint, and it didn't take too long actually. It took a couple of days just because of the stages of filling in holes, painting, and then doing another layer. You also have to do the ceiling first, that sort of thing, so that's why it took a couple of days. But then we were able to rip all the carpets up and the carpet in our room, take it all to the skip, and those two rooms were then ready to go. And I'm going to show you a picture of the room that is now finished, and it has the carpet laid in it, so there's a really nice little video for you, and it just shows that room really nicely finished. So we've finished the room, so it's all nice and painted, new carpets. Looks so nice. We went for these nice wooden transitions here. Please ignore the mess in that bit because we haven't tidied everything up again. But you go in, and just lovely room now. So we painted it this one, which is the same as our spare bedroom next door. It's like a sort of like a grey browny colour. It's called clay figurine, and it is basically the colour of like wet clay. Really lovely, and I really like this colour. It's just like a really nice sort of sophisticated colour. It's really nice. We painted the ceiling nice and white again. We still need to change the bulb because that is not attractive, but we haven't got around to doing that yet. But yes, everything's ready to move back in, and it's just nice and fresh. I'm really happy with it. Looks good. So there we go. Complete. Whoop. We were really happy with how that room turned out. I just think it looks so much fresher and so much brighter. Even though it's a darker colour, it looks brighter, and it just looks like really nice and just sophisticated, and I just really like that. So yeah, this is pretty much it. I'm going to show you now a video of all of the rooms finished and with all the furniture back in. I'm not going to show Andrew's office though because you've just seen it, but I will show you the two bedrooms and the stairs and the landing so that you can see what they look like now as well. So this is now the stairs finished, and as you can see, it just looks so much brighter and just tidier and nice. As you can see, this is a sort of texture of the carpet and the little grains in it just to help with the mess from these ones. So yeah, you go up the stairs. It's really nice. To the hall. These are the wood trims that we got, and this is the spare bedroom in here. And as you can see, this is like where I was filming earlier, and yeah, it just looks so much nicer and brighter with this carpet in. So happy. And you come in this way, and then this is our bedroom. Again, just looks so much nicer now that it's all uniform all the way through. Okay, just so much better. So like in my opinion, I just think that the carpets really give it sort of a nice sort of finished look. Because they're the same, we have these beautiful wooden trims that we got online as well. Yeah, so overall it just looks so much more finished, so much more brighter, and I'm just so much more happy with it. And it just feels like our home is finished now, and I'm just so happy about that. Let me know down below if you're doing any home renovations and the ideas that you've got for your homes. And also just let me know of any other videos you'd like me to do. And if you like the video, please do give it a thumbs up, do subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. See you later.